cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Shadowbringers. We are picking up our son. But he was like, nah, we got shit to do. And yeah. Oh, hit the auto run button like an idiot. Let's see what he's doing. Ah. Some really good work. I wish this person's name was not in my way. Get out of here. That looks pretty drawn for a paintbrush. Squints and suspicion. Oh, that's really good. Alright, let's get this going. 'Tis good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. Yeah, I kinda got you know what? You're a child. You don't need to know. You don't need to know there's strip clubs here. And I totally didn't dance on a stage. Don't worry about it. I've begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay. The chairs appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? So, Lord Valtteri boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain his reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. And as for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Good point. I think they're eaten. Uh-oh. I think we're about to find out. I take my eyes off of you for one— I don't know what he sounds like— for one moment, and you're chatting away with your assistant, with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done, then? What in the blazes? Is it bad? Oh, it's unflattering. It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphinaud. Where in your artistic where is your artistic interpretation? It should invoke images of affluence, nobility, and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal... Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle of slackened jaws and weakened knees to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... I don't know. What? Me, what the fuck? I say, did that come from above? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver, your noble blood freeze. Okay. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now. His fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in his offer. Oh, an execution! How lovely! Let's go, dear. Yes. Malcontent? Oh, she's very high-pitched. A malcontent? How dreadful! And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The author they mention is part of an emergent. The level above us, where Lord Vauntry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle then. Oh boy! An execution! I can't wait! Favorite pastime? Watching people be murdered. When I'm not the one murdering. So I don't need Red Mage leveled, but this is the fanciest outfit I got. So, you know, we're in a fancy place. We gotta at least look like fancy slaves. We may be slaves, but we're fancy slaves. Please be voiced. That is a big boy.
That's him. That's Vorthry.
Vorthry. Oh god, he's so ugly! What the fuck is he? That's not a person, that's a gremlin. That's a fucking potato man. I'm sorry, do you just have like sexy sin eaters hanging about?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
He's like, I only want the booby ones. Ugh.
Mercy. Mercy.
Why would we get so goddamn close?
By the 12.
Oh! Oh wow, they don't usually show blood. Like, there's blood in the game, but not like that much. Holy hell. What are we doing?
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
God, you are ugly.
Lord Vorthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Alphinaud, we're slaves. We can't just talk to him like that, bro. My son is an idiot.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Yuri is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society! To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that.
Whoever the voice actor is. Good job on that line.
What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Ooh.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
God, you ugly.
Oh, you dim, deluded child.
Hey, only I can call my kid dim.
Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Can you even see us from up there? From around all this? I'm just asking.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to—
Bitch, what you gonna do about it? You can't even get up. Shut the fuck up.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Spoken like a true artist.
Can you walk? I think so.
Don't even think about looking at my son. I'll kick your ass. Oh my god.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Oh, I'm sorry, who's the dim one? Did you just realize that?
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them, and tear out their hearts!
Oh god! Yeah, it's the guy you guys like. Throwing a tantrum. Excuse me? Oh, I guess that makes sense. They can do that. I'm pretty sure I've seen that jacket before. I was about to say, I would have loved if one of them tried to stop us. Can I stop being fancy? Forgive me. In my anger, I've seemed to have marched us back outside again, though it was probably best that we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of this world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battles against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kalusia. I will accompany you back to the Castellarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. How about we just burn the place to the ground? Cashier, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry, desperate, and I've offered you a solution without once considering the risk inherent by you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would have been made to pay. You gave me everything. I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Valtteri wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Castellarium? I am certain we can find work. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Work for you there, if you're willing. No. That would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Yay, it's what you always wanted. Very well. But if you must promise that you'll be careful. The Yulmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me a chance to repay you for what you've done for me. Bye, Catman. Who is it? Oh, it's the lady. Lord and Lady Shy. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphinaud. Now I've had many beautiful and striking pictures painted of me, but there was something about your work. That was as if you caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you've begun. I will speak with Lord Valtteri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. No, he wants us dead, bruh. I am sorry, Lady Chai. There is more important matters I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left in the fullest? Pray press on me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind to procure for me. One moment. Oh, I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Aww. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. I know that word. I'm not that illiterate. I love her. Alright, where are we going? Oh hey, we're no longer in Fancyland. We could stop being fancy, which means I can use a class that isn't that high level. Oh, Gunbreaker. Yeah. We're so slow compared to what I'm used to. I'll claim all that shit later. Excuse me, leave me alone, sir. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I didn't expect an AoE. I shouldn't even be worried. I'm a tank, but it's kind of, I don't know. Bro, go. Kind of spooked me. What's that guy doing? Why is the battle theme like a guitar solo just going hard? My god. Okay, we'll just walk, I guess. Hobgoblin. No, Hobgoblin! Oh my god. My auto run randomly stops when I change my camera. Randomly. I hate it. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through the whole sordid Bro, you know this word. Endeavor. Idiot. Well, not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for. Our efforts are nonetheless answered by a great many questions. Suffice to say, our plans for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vultry and his subjects. Come, we must speak to the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Yeah, I gotta go pick up your sister from daycare, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. I don't know why they put you in separate daycares, but here we go. Purple trees! I'm missing two of them. One of them. Where is that one? It's behind me. Let's go get it. Is it this one? Yeah. I do want to get all the crystals. Breaking my ankles. There it is. Yay, I have attuned. Because I forget to do those things. Oh, wrong one. Ah, it is good to be back amongst friends. Friend, there's only one here. In such company, I can finally turn my thoughts to the future. But ere we discuss all we have learned and beginning our next step, I best think that you visit Alizé. Her familiarity with Amarange, I don't know how to say these, will no doubt provide us invaluable insight. And besides, I know she's eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face, Mivlo. Okay. ready to depart to Orange. We're calling it Orange. Nice. Orange. Alize will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. Yeah, well, we were kind of on a battlefield. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to the man named Cassard, the master of the merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert like he does. Find him at the Alphinaud launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. Alright. Then let us go. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I was like, where is it? I don't fucking see shit. Hi, how are you? If you've come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. Look here, you little shit. Coaxial. Okay, it's just basic description. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Orange, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Ready to set off? Arang.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Arang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Arang. Whew. No matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky might be bright as the scorching hours of the day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at the journey's head, which is where this Alize friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I suppose we make a stop in Soak to break up the trek, allowing me to attend some other business, and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good? Sound good? Good. There we go. Why not mix those up? What? Right. We head southwest and straight as an arrow. Okay. Why did it take that guy forever to thumbs up him? Did I have to look at him for him to do it? What the hell is that? What are those? Speaking of, I'm gonna get my chocobo out. We gotta get you some new armor. Those are fucking wild. I wanna do the fate. Wow, you guys are so strong. I just want to see these guys up close, to be honest. Wow. Oh! Shit. Okay, so bicolor gemstones, I needed them for something in my crafter, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, no. What was it I needed? I didn't read any of that because I'm stupid. Hit my phone. That was fun. Got some bicolor gemstones. I gotta figure out what it was I wanted to use them for. That was a while ago. What would it have been? Stop here a moment. If this is your first visit to Almaring, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. What? That? That? They built them big, didn't they? That's Charl. A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabafarang. Seeing that it was left behind, I believe it when they say that it was once one of Novarant's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabafarang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyways. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than a armoro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is deserted like this place. Just wait till you see Mord's sock. Let's press on, shall we? Lead the way, dude. Guy. Man with the plan. I don't know you. I don't know if you're important. It's not much faster, but it is still faster. Here we are, Mordsock, by the blessed shadow. I love this town. Mordsock, not just full of Mord, but whom's... Wait, what's Mord? These guys? Are these guys Mords? But whom's and all manner of others too. It's been a long refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, and you've met a Mord before. Have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but A more welcoming lot than you could ever wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen. I'll go ahead and let him know that you've arrived. Thank you. I'm gonna get this ether right. So a goblin or kobold? Or kobolds, right? Gobbies or something else. Alright. There's how to get around this. Oh god, fuck. Kobolds. That sure is a face. Evil Chungus? Oh my god. What VDI? Fucking Evil Chungus? Oh my god. I can't wait to beat him up. I can't believe our character gets like so mad. Like, Jesus Christ, we're like I know we can be like, we're allowed to be mad at that situation, but usually we kind of like just scowl and keep chill. We don't have to be stopped, but like we're about to go rabid on his ass. We'll just be like, I'm going to rip into you, bitch. I think we're smart enough to know that things are just called different things.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
He has a voice.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
He has a voice. Very good, very good. Oh
Souk is Mordish for city.
Souk.
As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Alright.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer. I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Oh my god! This is what you meant by the... Mine?
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy?
You buy?
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
No pots. Oh.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
My god. I love it. Oh, what? Okay, we are going the right way. Ron, Bill. You guys are silly with your names. Welcome to Ron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse to fill your belly. Take your time, take a stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Oh. Okay. Meat. This is my ever-burning bounty, made by the best parts of a lizard, cured with a special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on a chilly desert night. Oh, you like those chewy skewers? Find small frogs hiding under rocks, spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackling on the outside, gooey on the inside, perfect for snacking. Oh, I'm good on that, dude. Oh, I'm good on most of this shit. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist on the inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Oh boy. Oops. Oh. Everyone's favorite, plump white worm slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wiggler, you'll never want any other treat. I'm good. Thanks. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Well, it sounds like I'm gonna need it in the heat, right? I guess I'll take the mush loaf. Very wise, you won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit with fillings. You've got the gold. And done! One Voberg honor buys you 40 loaves of bread! Why couldn't I just... Oh, I don't... My face... I don't want it! Oh my god. Why am I just eating 40 loaves of bread? What is wrong with me? My idiot self would eat it all. What an appetite, what a belly! A new legend is born in Mord Soak. Oh god. Consider your coin purse cracked. It is my pleasure to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased with your that you honored us. Oh. God. I'm dying! Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns? Oh my god. Alright, well, I got mushy bread in my gut. Fuck. I was watching from Miami, Flo. You've honored our custom with great relish. They're all gonna sound the same. You always will be welcome in Mordsok. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. There's a gnat in my room and it's pissing me off. Ah, you have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right. Now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back to, the road. Would you mind if I delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I conclude my business in Mort Soak. Yeah, dude, do whatever. Oh, offering your services, are you? Hey. Rather. Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You just need to go lifting and carrying. Yay, gimme. I forgot your voice already. I know it's a lot deeper. I'll go and take care of a last minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Key item. Key item. Market receipt. Secured leather. Do I use this? Nope. I'm just gonna interact with it, huh? Hungry again already? You have a strong stomach, friend, but I wouldn't eat those. Wait. I'm stupid. Do I use the key item on you? What am I doing? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Gal. Oh wait, am I just supposed to be picking it up? Oh, I'm a dummy! Iron ore. Table cactus. Okay. Taking that. I get it now. Guess I sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron. Iron ore, of course. That would explain this box I have here. All yours. Yeah, okay. So, table cactus from Tauntaun. The breath. Okay, well. Mill to be collected from Momo. Mill to be collected from Momo. Not the jar, is it? No. Yeah. Momo and I forgot the other one already. Starting to think I don't know where I'm at. Oh, here we go. Nope. Fucking hell. Table cactus. Tauntaun. You're Bun. Where's Tauntaun? Tauntaun and Momo. Momo. Nabaf. Orang. Antique. Sorry, I'm not reading it. Just give it to me, please. Tauntaun. Hit with your legs, not with your back. Okay with Kassad, yes, good. What are you playing triple triad with? There's nobody there. Whee! Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. I sure fucking have. Aye, that's a lot of right. Good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in this place before. I thought you'd be one to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I hope to conclude my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I've had to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs, bro. Just let me... Kassard, bug, do not go in my drink. I feel like it's been ages since I last saw you. Who this? Oh, if it isn't the lovely Tisleen. Alright. It has been a while, but your timing couldn't have been better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with Alice. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alice has told me so much about you. You're Mivlo, aren't you? Oh, she never shuts up about me, I see. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. Oh boy. Sorry, her name is weird. Tisleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've got to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Mivlo's guide, Kassard? My shopping's all done. What bird noises? Did you missed it? When you get given a gold coin, everyone in the market's like, shop here, shop here. They're all like, mine. They literally gather around you and stuff. Ladies. That would be great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you had your fill of meringue, and I'll send you back to the Castellarium. Don't tell me you've been around the market. Wait a minute, what the fuck just happened? Did I press deny? Did I press decline? Am I stupid? I am. Believe it or not, I'm pretty dumb. Whatty? Draw the there, adding 2 cartridges. Get back over there. Okay, so I can just like, press that. Oh, okay, I have to be in battle. Alice has been desperate to see you, Mivlo, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top top of the rock spires from here. We'll just need to swing around the ridge to the south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Whee! You're gonna walk? All set, or I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. You think you could handle any beast that tried to make a meal of us? Yeah. I thought you might. Alize is always saying how much you... I mean, let's get going, shall we? I don't want to walk at all. Oh no, she's in danger. I gotta love the get to cartridges button. Oh no, not a coyote. Hey, let's try it out. Oh my god! Let's fucking do it! Murder! 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 I mean, it's got, what, a 2-minute cooldown? Yeah. Did you like that? Did you like what you see? Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? This thing's gonna be nasty. And yet, hardly a match for you, it seems. I always thought Alize was strong, but in her mind, she was never... Now it makes sense. Oh no, am I casting a shadow on my children because I'm so amazing? Damn, bro. Well, we should push on. Might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here while you fight without any distractions. Okay. Is that where we're going? Yeah, my bad. Oops, no. I mean, to be fair about the whole they're in my shadow thing, green light cast long shadows. Great light. Sorry, I read that as green. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, I guess. Look. Maybe just don't pick the same profession as me. Oh. Oh, great, thank goodness you're back. I can hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let us hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Yep, let's go. Let me jump over this ledge. Let me jump over the ledge. I'm lazy. I don't want to go around. Oh, is that like the wave that was frozen? That shit's wild. What's this little Alamigo ass place? That's it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't have to make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow. But first, let's head inside, shall we? That shit's wild. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be the first visitor from Castellum since Alice arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and handful of cares. The afflicted? You don't know. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alice who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone they knew, someone... I might leave out something obvious, but it may be best to have Alice give you the full explanation. Don't walk me nowhere, I want to get that crystal. Yeah, hold up. Bye-bye, burb. Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her yourself? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head up the south side and you'll see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. South side. So cool. Ether current. That's like the first one I've seen. Footprints. Alice is nowhere to be seen, but you see fresh footprints on the ground. They look to be about the right size. Northwest. Northwest, this way. What is that? Zombies. Footprints curve around to the west. Okay. I'm trying to avoid these zombies. They're just dancing out here. What the hell? What did she do? There are more tracks, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. Where's my kid? Are you gonna suddenly echo that wave? Because that would suck, actually.
Get back here!
Holy shit!
Is that... It can't be.
You better stick that landing. Holy shit, kid. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
I was talking about jumping off the building without breaking your ankles. Jeez, take a compliment.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner. How are you?
Look, she's taller than me. She did it.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphinaud must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Oh, damn.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims.
She's trying to be cool. Alice doesn't need to try. She's pretty cool. They're both dumb, but she's pretty cool.
Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
I'm so glad Alice acknowledges Urianger is fucking obnoxious. Yeah, I was just like, so she knows. She's aware.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, Their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
Such a slow reaction, my guy.
Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is
He's got
full
the
of
worst
the
case of
Sin Eaters'
sunburn.
victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
It's just a matter of time before some time. I'm sorry, what the fuck? What is that? The worm making that noise? Stop! It's just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I'll have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well in a training ground. Stop it, get the fuck away from me. Tesleen and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you. While you help me finish my patrol, of course. Hopper, get away. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you'll clear out the west, and that way you can have an undiluted experience of the residents' terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are, and you can assume that any beast with white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with those monsters. Okay. I've killed people before, calm down. Once you've slain whatever it's prowling out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Bye, Alize. She wanted to hang out. She's like, go do my job for me. Oh. I can't slip between these two without aggroing both of them. How long is that gonna last? Oh, there's nothing here. Trying not to aggro turtle. So yeah, Alize basically got sent to work hospice care for people slowly dying of light poisoning. Big fucking oof. Hey, what's up? Might as well. Wow. There we go. Whew. Don't notice me, stupid worm. Sandsucker? How did you fare? Oh, I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary of this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than the natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a variable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to cull their ranks often enough that the numbers won't be overwhelming when a big one comes out to play. And you've certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Telline. Her name is terrible. Tesline. Shall we? Tesline. I'm never gonna remember that. I just look at it and my brain's like, make up some shit. Alize tells me you've helped out on her patrol. You have our thanks. And my apologies for not leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we've met. In any case, I'm glad to see you two have finally found each other. You have no idea how badly Alize has missed your company. Everything is always, if Mivla were here, he would. That's an exaggeration. And I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Mivla's methods of murder. The last time you said it was right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just look at it and can't read it. Because Tesline sounds dumb as shit. Or is it Tesline? I'll kill myself. That sounds the worst. It's like spleen. Don't tell me it's like a spleen. Spleen. Tesline. Tesline. Honestly, after seeing him in action, I can understand why. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Sleen, as in slide and lean. Spleen, without the P, got it. Tesline. The way he leaps in the fray without hesitation really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. Oh my god! I'm only teasing, though. I've no doubt he deserves all admiration he gets, just as you do. Ugh. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Is she crushing? Yeah, she is. There are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alice? What? And twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help with. I'm very reliable. I point at myself to show you that. I could do with a hand, that's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alice. While we do that, you could tend to a few patients, perhaps. There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing if their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Paulnil, Todin, and Harlick. Okay. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Okay. Yo, sick people, where you at? There's Pawnil. Hey, sickie. I'm touching you all over. Thank you. You look fine to me, dude. You just look a little pale. Wait a minute. You just need to be booped on the snoot. Someone glances at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a bandage! I was like, what's on her horn? Why is her horn bandaged? Oh, it's a guy? Must be a child. Garlic remains utterly still as you wipe sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. He's a small child. Okay, I was about to say, the male are very, very tall. And, have slutty waist and run like Crash Bandicoot. This child does none of those. Be tall. Thought it was lady. Cause they stay small. Yeah, this kid's about to turn. Oh, we're gonna have to kill a kid. Bruh. Hate killing kids. I've totally not done it before. He's the same age as Alphinaud, aka 5 years old. Fucking right. You've seen to the patients. How were they? Yeah, that kid's about to fucking turn. Good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Halric, though. I have to speak with the other carers. I think its time may be near. We shall leave you to have the discussion then. I was about to make Mivlo. I was going to take Mivlo to Mort Soak. If you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there's one thing. We just came from there. What else needs to be done? Could you pick up the nectarine from the markets, please? The side's caravan just passed through, so Rum should have fresh fruit. We literally just came from there. Come then, Mivlo. There's something I want you to see, right after we stop at Run's stall, of course. Yeah, but I think it would have been better if she was like, oh, I forgot to grab this, right, while I was there. It just kind of ignores the fact we just came from there. Instead of being like, dang, I wish I had grabbed this. Oh, I guess. I guess it's for the kid. Sleepy. The goal today is to get past the dungeon after picking up my kids and unlocking job quests, role quests, whatever they're called in this one. But how long that will take? Ugh, forever. Sup, random cat? Run, run! Whew. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron Ron's wares? Nope. Actually, we're here to buy nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarine, peaches, grapes, fresh fruit and juicy. You're now richly cracked your coin purse with me. I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Thanks. Gods, I've never seen Maud Merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? It'd make Tataru sad, I guess. Drop the thing. Oh, yes. I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. You eat those? Hmm? Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. The worms, if you will, please. Only the best regulars for you. Come again, my friends. Okay, that's it. Get open the soda. Hopefully it will help me focus. Right. That's our shopping chores taken care of. Let us head up past the Aetheryte to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Yep. Tower? Past the Aetheryte. Ah. Here are your precious ones. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Please, wigglers! You actually brought them! I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, okay? Never fails. Shall we? Gonna get comfy.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Oh shit.
Do you see what lies beyond?
Oh, it looks kind of like the burn, right?
That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
I'm sorry, did you say nectarine? Nectarine? I'm tired of y'all pronouncing fruit wrong. Persimmon? Persimmon? Nectarine? Nectarine? Y'all, come on. That's a plum. I guess nectarines
Most
are
of the
kind of red.
patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters.
Oh, I really want a plum now. Oh, I have some too.
But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals. I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
She's not 17, she's 5. This makes it worse, by the way. Guess it is, because I don't know it. Yeah, you made me promise not to leave you, but you left me. So don't you dare say anything about this.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
I mean, it's a good thing I wasn't taken, because then Ian would be dead or something.
So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is more than enough than an hour of Urianji's lecturing. And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. But this child literally said, I blame myself for a random wizard, so to make up for literally the strongest person in the world, I'm going... The fuck? I mean, when you put it like that... Oops. It isn't just the threat posed but to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The Cares are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against the fate of worse than death. Just had to make sure. I have last names off, but I just had to make sure that was his name. Oh, you can't do it from that height. I'm gonna... Yeah, these kids are like 14 and they're literally like I gotta save the world. I'm just like, what are you doing? I can't jump this side. Damn it. What are they even guilty of? Like, damn. Honestly, I wouldn't be guilt tripping. I would be guilt tripping the adults of the world. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get off your ass. Be better. Why am I doing this shit? Piece of shit. This kid said, with even a minor amount of power comes ridiculous guilt and responsibility. Now, to be fair, I don't know about Alize, but Alphinaud was cocky as hell. Not cocky, but very confident that, he fucking knew better, and, he was smarter than everyone else. So it wasn't a minor amount of power. He thought he was, like, the shit. Until, you know, parting glass. And got humbled the fuck out. Humbled the fuck out of, Ulda. So, you're back. I had hoped you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? A plump, sweet-smelling nectarine. Here you go. I mean, like, I remember being that age when you think you have it all figured out and everything is your personal responsibility. Bro, what? Hold up. 14. What did I have figured out? Nothing. I was a depressed teen piece of shit. It's a shame that these kids is sort of kind of true. Sure. They are, like, if this was an anime, they'd be the protagonist because they're children. They are literally the anime version. Had this been, like, an anime. Like, they'd be like, oh yeah, the kids are the protagonists because children have to be powerful and the main characters. That's their trope. Their trope is anime children main characters. Even though they're not the main character, you are. Thank you, Alize. And thank you. Alize explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need this just yet. I spoke with the others and we've decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Oh my god, I got the gnat! Ah, fuck! It was on my face and I scratched myself, but I fucking killed it! Fucking gnat. Piss me off. Ah, I scratched my lip. It hurt. No! Get- ah! There's another one! Hold on, I got it. I got it. I also hit the space button with my soda because I was holding it. Alright, motherfuckers! Get the fuck out of my room! I've only seen like 2. God, they're... Oh, no. It's true! I'm being attacked by sin eaters! Fucking gnats, bro! I scratched my lip so hard I need chapstick. Like, I fucking scratched the shit out of it. I got really long nails right now. Damn, that shit fucking sucks. Why are there fucking gnats in my room? Oh. Owie. I do more damage to myself than they did, though. That's why I love Thancred, main character who's 38 years old and divorced. Wait a minute. I thought he just... Technically, I think what we're looking for is 38 years old and lost his kid. Thancred's trope for anime is he lost his kid and now he's hanging around another kid. Because we all saw it in the opening video. Hi. Hi, Harley. What do you want? You're not a gnat. Get away from me. Alright. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time to welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make a nice stew. Oh, I meant in Heaven's World where he's like sad and Philia's gone. Yeah, that's his kid though, yeah? Like, doesn't he like view her more like a child, like his kid, more than like a lover? He lost the kid in a divorce.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it poison? Well, like, wasn't it like, her parents died when she was a kid and Flahaman took her in, but Thinkard was also there being supportive?
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Just threw in a rock. To salt it.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
Dog's just sitting behind me, staring menacingly.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
I love how my face is down here because my ears take up the rest
mother.
of the screen.
She was showing the early signs.
Aww.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place.
Why when we looked at the nectarine, it was like eerie noise in the background you could barely hear?
I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh. What a dismal story. A bunch of people praying to die. Not me. That eerie noise is still going on. What the fuck is it? Yeah! Hate it. Also, look it up. I also looked it up and you're right. Well, you know what's funny? I only know that information because you told me, like, a while ago when I was still on ARR. Be right back, I gotta let my dog out. He's being a little bitch. What's a little bitch? It's you. Yeah, come on. Dummy. The fuck out. Alright. Got myself a piece of candy. And now the dog is not in my room. Thinker literally was the one who gave Menthilia her name in 1.0. Saying that once again is pretty important, but you never know because you they don't cover it, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Naked Grahatia! This chocobo's red. Oh no, I put candy in my mouth. Mevlo, Alize, we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him. But if he's wandering out there alone, I know what's gotten into him. It's called light. We'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might have headed? No. He's never done anything like that before. But it can't be a coincidence, now that the other party's suddenly agitated. He craves the mines. They can sense something. Oh my god. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Clark isn't very sure on his feet, and he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric. Please be alright. I'll cover the north and west. You cover the east. Or south. Whatever. Whoa. Which way? Oh boy, I love murdering. I mean finding small children. What's the difference? Please stop chasing me. Thank you. No sign of Halric. Maybe he went further west. Maybe you went further west. Shut up. Wait, can we actually go this way? Yeah, I guess we have to fly that way? I don't know. There's arrow, which means we could. I just don't know when. Probably when we can fly. Scan your surroundings and search for Halric, and suddenly you find yourself under attack. Bitch! Do you know what manners are? Damn, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm trying to find a child or something that could have been a child. Why are you running this way? Why are you running like that? Oh, it's above me. No! These zombies are silly. Oh my god, look at all these people in my fucking way! God, you guys suck.
Any sign of him?
Naming convention for Sin Eaters. Everything is forgiven, and all that is left is their last forgiven trait. Huh.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
That looks like a big bitch. Should I shoot that?
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. There it is! Is that... Oh no! Halric!
No, that's even worse. Oh, okay.
We have to run!
Tesseline! No!
There's a third net.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother,
Damn, child. It's a very quick process.
No, 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 no!
Forgive me, please.
Selena's forgiven. Is that her name now? So when do we get to poison this child? Cause, honestly, it's this child's fault. I'm sorry, Mivlo. I tried to tell the kids what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. I guess it's me. I'm the rock that everyone leans on. It's just so unfair. Tesleen was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared. There wouldn't be any pain. Of all people in the world to suffer such a fate. They are all things like forgiven patience, etc. Oh, okay. I imagine you just looked as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people a chance to say their goodbyes. Ew. Well. Alright, child, you want this nectarine? Unresponsive as ever, he stands motionless, staring up at the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Well, shit. Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to them. To me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Holric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for these things, beyond your control. You've brought Halric back safe and sound, and no one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing my role here. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Give him what time you can. We always do. course. She would have done the same. Bye-bye. I would have kicked that kid into a trench. Farewell, Halric. Keep to sleep. To Slean. His words close to your heart. Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. You would have anywhere to go. I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason why we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only little by little, even if it took years. Well, okay. It would surely make things better. Now hold on, everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Castarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still make use of my skills, and I have gained here to hurt them. Let's go, become the Shadowbringers. Let's go fight light. You know, that shit you can't really touch, moves super fast, is a wave and a particle all at the same time. Classified under quantum mechanics because of that. Yeah, that shit. It's made of colors, but also not at all. Really going to change the etheric balance of the world. 6-year-old child definitely not having a trauma response to watching someone become a monster right in front of them. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go fight the sun! Or whatever the fuck is causing this shit. Science be damned, apparently. Oh, the person was riding a dog. I was like, excuse me? The fuck? I'm gonna piss on the sun, you idiots. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at the rock crackling. That's a fucking I have to go over the bridge. I was like, that's a cliff. Ooh, it's a vista! Wow! Let's, look. We Eggman super laser piss beam to eradicate the sun. The sub! No, 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 no. We gotta eradicate the subs. An ether current. I didn't mean to spoil the twist ending. Yeah, we gotta kill all the subs. That's pretty much everyone. That was actually Xenos' whole plot, right? Doms only? If you kill all subs, which includes Ariane, so... Sure, that'll make you happy. Yeah, actually, we can kill all the subs if it means killing Ariane. I don't give a fuck. Forgive me, Mevlo. I could not stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against the blight of with kindness, I must fight in my own way, with steel. Alize's like, bitch, I don't know what kindness is, but I'm gonna do this shit. For Eorzea's sword in the darkness to... The fuck is this? Wait. Gods above. I feel like that was an age ago. Well, it was a year for you. Miss Alize, is there anything I can get you? Your swiftest Amaro. I need to return to the Castarium immediately. As you wish. I can't handle all these heavy emotions because I'm 6. Just let me... Let's just kill things, man. Fuck that. Yeah, like, exactly. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever were to fly over, Omeron. Oh, fuck, I forgot how to say this one again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head a bit. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out, shall we? Run, child! Run with hope in your heart. Alright, we got my kids back. Oh, you know what that means? It's time for a dungeon or something. I don't know. I don't know how long the cutscenes are gonna be. Getting my kids back together. We're getting the band back together. Yeah, I do have business. And by the band, I mean, this is it, right? No one ever joins me for shit anyways. Oh, wrong person. Thank you for seeing me out, Mivlo. It meant a lot to have you there by my side, and looking at Alphinaud, I say he's eager to begin the discussion as I am. I like how they have a different line depending on who you got first, which I do plan to switch it when I do my other characters, so get to experience everything. Like on a more serious note, this to me is Alice's parting glass, where she forces herself to take on too much, but instead of learning anything, she just thinks she has to push herself even harder. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of why, that's why I have a favorite. One of them learns lessons. The other one just thinks, I just have to be better. Like, bro. Jesus Christ. Just chill. One of them is like, maybe I shouldn't do all this dumb shit. And the other one's like, maybe I should piss on God. It's a hot take, but I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from here. So, yeah. There might be... I do have a favorite. I love them both, but I do have a favorite because of that. And it's not their fault, they're just... One of them's written better.
And so you return?
And to be fair, she's had plenty of time to, learn some lessons not to piss on God. Or attempt to, at least.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah. It sucks here.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
Yeah, they had different experiences, but it was like, oh, I could save Eorzea with this grand plan, and I'm smart enough to, like, put my fingers in every pot and blah blah blah, and then it like literally beat the shit out of him and humbled the fuck out of him. He was like, I'm not doing that shit no more. He literally was like, I'm gonna focus on me and I'm gonna do what I can, but I'm not gonna try to be like so outreaching that it comes to bite you in the ass. And then she's just like, oh, I didn't punch him hard enough? Let me punch him again. Maybe I just gotta punch better. Like Alphinaud could not have been humbled harder, whereas a lot of LSA stuff could just be seen as obstacles. Yeah. You're right about he literally couldn't be humbled harder. Particular because Alisaie's stuff usually just hurts her and not others. Where Alphinaud's actions have gotten people killed? Question mark? Yeah, actually, Willard! No! Willard is dead because of Alphinaud! Don't tell him that. He'd only feel bad. Willard died! No one knows who that is, but he died. I feel like Willard's gonna be that one character that nobody's gonna fucking know what we're talking about. We're gonna be at the end of Dawn Trail. And I'm gonna be like, man, I really miss Willard. And people are like, who the fuck is Willard? Oh shit. Always remember Willard. Willard. Alright, but I remember Willard and Laurentis because both of them are from ARR and both of them you had to do like shit to help them or get them arrested. You had to like stop Laurentis and then you technically, I know I'm getting off track, but technically it's our fault Willard's dead. We gave Laurentis a second chance personally because we recruited him. Nah, he'd be dead anyways. What's his face? Yu Hase would have killed him anyways. Never mind. I'm just saying, we are responsible for Laurentis. We knew he was a bad guy, and he was like, oh, I got out of jail, and no one gives me a job, but that's okay, at least I'm alive. And you're like, you want to come to the Crystal Braves? Come on, bloody! And look, he betrayed us! Ugh! And apparently they're still alive, and they're going to trial. And I'm kind of like, wait, we don't get to see this shit? I'm kind of mad about it, actually. I kind of want the cutscene of us confronting those two. Because they got everyone killed at, the wall. Gaius's wall. So.
But after countless battles and
I need to put a little
sacrifice,
Willard picture right here.
A potential weakness.
Right here. Or maybe like right here. Just like a really tiny Willard picture. It'll be like really fucking pixelated and shitty. Because there aren't anything about him.
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind. A class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
We just do like, instead of, thanks for coming, it's just, we will remember you, whatever that song is, and it's just like credits rolling, and it's just their names of all the people that died that we need to remember. I will put that together. If I remember. Somebody remind me at the end.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
He already doesn't take kindly to us, period.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
When do I get the face reveal?
Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Let's be honest, we know what this dum-dum is saying. It ain't this, he ain't that smart. He's not sure if he follows. Oh, baby. I'm kinda dumb. Can you explain that again?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Ew.
ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Okay. That's ours, right?
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Wait, oh, okay.
Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
I think I get it. Oh, shit. We're just gonna slurp that right in, aren't we?
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
Which causes a catastrophe to be an umbral blah blah blah, yeah.
An
That.
earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations.
Hey, that's one of the things. Calamities, that's what they're called.
These
Yeah, there's a
devastating
flood.
events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Yeah, okay, so every time we had a calamity, one of these fuckers got eaten into our world.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source.
So
7 times
who's
has
left?
shard
The
been
Void,
absorbed.
which I think is the 13th. The First, which is being eaten by Light, because they're opposites for some reason. Okay. We got the 2nd, or the 12th. And then the 2nd or 12th. I don't know which way we're going on this clock, so. Huh? Earth. There's our earthquake. That was our fire. I don't know what that was. There's water. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was ice? What the fuck? Is this water? 7. The hell is this? Fucking Dark Knight ass shit.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
Wait. Mm-hmm.
Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Oh, okay.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Who this? Oh,
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
I mean, that's better than it being Urianger running through the door, so that's fine. I don't even know where that bitch went. He don't.
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking.
Oh, he's in one of the
force, and
cities.
the village could soon be overrun.
I'm just thinking my worst luck would be him walking through the door so he could just say some paragraph. Oh my god, let's go kill him!
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphinaud and Alize as well.
My lord.
What is this fucking pose? This fucking salute?
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Fucking nah! Ugh. He walks in and reads the entirety of Shakespeare play? Yeah, and it's like the worst one or something. I don't even know which one's the worst. I was gonna say Macbeth, but I actually kind of enjoyed Macbeth. Was Macbeth Shakespeare? Wow, I really don't fucking know. Cause I don't give a shit. Hallminster Switch is the north of Lakeland, so we had best make a haste with our preparations. Macbeth was Shakespeare. Okay. I actually enjoyed it in 11th grade. I don't think I'd enjoy it now for some reason. I didn't read Midsummer. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium, at the crossroads northwest of the the gate, and I shall lead you there myself. I didn't even fucking read Romeo and Juliet. I think Macbeth was the only one I read, because we were forced to. But we got to, like, act it and, like, do the roles. That was pretty fun. I was a witch, and I, tried to be weird about it. Hey, where we going? Let's go. Where are you going? Such a long walk. Oh, the witches are fun. Yeah, the witches are fun. I just like that Macbeth is the same, not the same exact story, but it has the same catch, or the same, not loop. It's got a few details minus, but like, it's literally Oedipus minus a few things, right? Because it's, oh, here's a thing that's gonna happen. Ah, I shall do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't happen. Oh, look, it happened because of everything you did in your power to make sure it didn't happen. And those two stories are the same, minus the incest. Have you seen the wild-ass one where Patrick Stewart, where it's like a World War I battle? What the fuck? No? Don't fucking hit me, you bitch. I was gonna get on my chocobo, a-hole. Bye. Just hit you once for punishment. Goodbye. Feel it. Bitch. Whoa, I like how I hold my sword. What the hell was that? That was cool. Wait a minute. Need to find this at some point. Yeah, we need to watch that shit. Hi, hello, how are you? I need to go that way now? Where the fuck? Okay, I need to look on a map. Where am I going? Oh, I was going the right way. Well, now I'm going this way. Sorry. Ah! Fuck, dude! I'm getting a crystal! Fucking run me over. Stop! Don't run the flowers over. They're pretty! Can you chill the fuck out? I don't remember what seat's my best seat, but let's go to, there you go. You're going the wrong way, it's that way. There you go, you got it. I love how I'm just like pouting or something, like my arms are crossed, I'm like, ugh, sucks. Nope, I didn't want to get on my chocobo. It's right here, literally. Hi, how are you? All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. I swear to God if it's the village I already was at. Okay, it's not. Goodbye! Yeah. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I'm just trying to look at myself in a car and I can't. This seat's lame too. I need to be in this seat. Let me change seats. Damn, can't. I'm being chauffeured across the world. Yes, I am. Wow, there's a lot out here I didn't know about. Oh wow, there's a whole ass another crystal. I need to go get that later. Thanks. Oh my god, it's Grahatia. And the cat boy who's been doing the same fucking shit as me. Holminster Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but we occupy the same region. We have built up something of a cooperative relationship. Why are we getting the music the goofy Asian was having? What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many of half remain. Jesus. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have a good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. Perfect. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has one not told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all other underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like a weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Did you fail to tell us that? Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask the guard stand down and allow us to engage in this leader. Sorry, I'm illiterate. Holy shit, that was really bad even for me. Leader of eaters alone. Leader of eaters. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not want you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Sure. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Liviers, Captain Lena, And last but not least, me. I punch. Even though I'm not playing monk right now. A formidable group indeed. Into Holzminster we go. Once we've reached the Light Warden, do not hold back. We will strike to kill. If you end up dead because of this, well, not my fault. Yeah, I know how duties work. Did they just explain how duties work? Excuse me? I get to be tank! Holy shit. What's this about? Oh! I could take one of them! I don't wanna, but I could. That's neato. I guess I should ready check everyone, because I'm not talking to them. They explain trusts because this is the first time you could do a dungeon with plot NPCs. Okay, we're all ready. Good, good, good. Just checking, since I'm not on I'm not the leader! Hey Roy, I'm gonna need you to... Who doesn't meet the requirement? It says I can. No, I'm not the leader. I'm not leader. Oh. But then what's the problem? 370? Is it? Hold up. Oh, okay, well. Is it me? Nope, it's not me. Ha ha ha! 370, I got it. What else is the requirement? 370 average, blah 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 blah. We're all good shit. Oh shit, it's a level 71 dungeon! Ah! Oh, okay, that means I gotta switch. Damn it. Hold up, is that what I want? Hold. Yeah, it's good. Damn, okay. Oh, I didn't want to click on you. I don't know you. Take my glasses off. I'm going into a fight. Hi, that's what you want to wear to this dungeon? Okay. We gotta take Josh to grind Reaper. Yeah, come on, Josh. Come on. We're gonna change the Reaper, we're gonna grind. Get your ass over here. Come on. We're gonna go beat up some shit. Let's go beat up some shit. Go turn to Reaper. There's a little shit to beat up. That guy talks shit in the cutscenes. Beat him up. Beat him up! Yeah. Wah! Oh, we're gonna beat this thing up? Okay. bi-colored gemstones. I don't know what they're for, but you know. Come on, Noodle. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, you better have your tank stance on. Jesus. Oh my god, it's fighting a bear! Oh shit. Forgiving conceit? It was a conceited bear? Wow. Okay, cool. I love missing that. Okay, I'll just do this in the background. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, that's spicy. Get rid of that. I still got aggro! Not anymore, but was it too late? Oh, wrong button. Wow, they just left. The rage quit was real on the level 70s, damn. Yeah, the DPS did drop. It's fucking what? I fumbled one pull. How dare? How dare? What if I DC'd for the lulz of it? Josh is leader. Leader has to do it. First I'll change the party chat. Second, we're gonna go to, whatever your duty menu is. Under duty menu, it's somewhere in here. Add members, it's right here. Oof. Bruh. Do something. Can't. What do you mean can't? Can't what? What does that mean? You come to my room and tell me so I can relay this. I can type. If you can't fucking type it. Like, is it not giving you the button for either promoting someone who can? Or is it not giving you the button to add a member? Oh, can't do either. Some raisins. I actually had this happen in Alexander before. It wouldn't let us replenish. I don't know why, but it wouldn't. I think we have to abandon. Alright, well, abandon? I don't wanna do it on stream. I like doing synced content. Just leave. You don't need to abandon. Where'd that piece of shit Reaper go so I could smack the shit out of him anyways? Sit in this bush mad. Oh, I didn't get the penalty, so I think it may have just glitched out somehow. Yeah. I had it happen in Alexander before, where we couldn't replenish and stupid shit. How dare you find me? Don't pop them all at once, though. Just be making sure you have one on. Make sure you're using arm's length and, reprisal. Definitely pop those in the groups. I know it's not that much, but it does fucking help. Slowing an enemy down means you get hit less, which means you can get healed faster. It's not me. Hey, Yay! It's not that stupid Reaper again. Okay, you got your carbunky. You get to see this again. Bruh. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I love how the bear was conceited. Alright, here's the part we fucked up on. I was facing that way, but okay. Oh yeah, I'm not playing optimally at all. Hello? Jesus. I'm playing very bad. Oh wow. What's up with that? You got one on the summoner. I will try to beat its ass. Okay, it's dead. Okay. Oh man. Oh shit. Ooh, spicy! Over here. Stupid bitch. Ugh. That was a little out of order. Oh shit. Ugh. I'm not risking that little tiny spot. Hey, I leveled. Oh no. Thank busties. What do we get? I can't even wear a hat. Hey, that's us. Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, I missed. But why am I facing that way? Not yet. Don't know what they're doing. Oh, what am I doing with this? Okay. I guess that was the goal? I got to hit him. I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm sorry. Why'd you go over there? Okay. That one's not that bad. That's an easy mechanic to understand. Gucci? We Gucci? Oh shit, they did. Grab on that. We're actually doing pretty good. But I'm doing my job and concentrating, so. And I'm still playing Fate. I don't want to waste on these. Come on. Why? You talking about the enemy before this? Like the boss, the mini boss? Wow, she's just fucking running. Oh, I like this. Whatever this is. What's going on here? Yeah, it was a lady. She got stabbed. It was sad. This thing's got weird fucking hands and I hate it. Oh my god, I got that done before. Wow. What's this? They got the fucking Sharingan bullshit on me, man. Yeah. Well. Feels nice knowing y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get it off. Make life easier on everyone. Just do that. Get all the same. Stay out of that shit. me. I gotta get out of there too. Well, shit. At least they give me enough time to get out. Yeah, well, I thought we were close enough. There we go. Oh, and I leveled. I think I leveled twice during that shit. Oh, we're sad. What did I just get? That's right here. Spend the duration of Disciplined Fist. I don't even know what Disciplined Fist is because I'm stupid, so we'll just throw it here and figure that out. Wow, okay, must be... I'll figure it out later. Dark Knight. I don't even have Dark Knight. I don't need that either, but I'll read it. Alright.
It's releasing its ether! Fall back! We cannot let it touch us! Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw!
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Oh, is it me? Do I punch it?
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Echo bullshit, got it. Look, there can only be one light in this world, and it's me, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna be a warden. Ew. Just like turns into a horrible beast. Eat the sun. We don't praise it, we eat it. I'm sorry, what the fuck am I doing? I'm rendering the sky. Ow! Nighttime!
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Even these two are like, I didn't expect this shit. Hate the sun and brought back the night. Yay! And then it's like night forever. There's no real balance. It's just now dark forever. And everyone's like, wait, what the fuck? Where's the sun at? Hey, I hope you guys like nighttime. I ate the sun. There is no sun. It'll never be daytime again.
What's happening?
They
so beautiful.
The kid. I've never seen shit like this before. What the fuck is that? Actually, I don't think adults have either, right? That was 100 years ago.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Hey, hit me. I'll be your devil or your angel, or however that fucking cringe goes.
Is
No.
that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people?
Hey, don't talk to my kids like that!
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Yeah, I'm just amazing, sorry.
My lord?
I'm your lord now.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Bro, are you gonna face reveal us?
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Oh, wait, is this a confession?
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Nightland, and for the first time in centuries,
I was waiting for it. I was like, what you
darkness
gonna do?
has returned to the mantle of night.
His head needs to be empty to store all the light in there. You just like look in his eyes, it's like a fucking, it's so bright, the sun's just in there. I'm like, yeah, just keep it all inside my head. People keep the dark thoughts in their head. I just keep light. It burns my retinas from the behind.
Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete.
Asimir asked, pointing. Catch the warrior of light!
Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present?
Hey, that day, the only thing you can do to atone is to send my kids back.
I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion.
You can leave the other
Cast
two
down
here.
the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Ooh! Oh, hi! You just out there looking like you're photoshopped in. You just stand out real fucking hard. Oh my god. He's like, you taking my job? So my thought was we take the light from the first and we put it in the 13th and we restore balance to both. Just saying, because the 13th's the void, right? Because it lost the darkness and the first lost the light. Exarch said, look, I know I technically kidnapped you to save my world, but could you please save us? Just JPEG in the background. Because, like, all I can think is, like, when you add, like, a shit JPEG in and the lighting's all wrong, it just sticks out. That's all I can think. You just... wrong fucking lighting.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
Hey, you can atone by showing me your face.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
And you summoned like
I do it
8.
for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower.
What if we take all the light and put it over there? Meanwhile, pointing at the 13th. I'm just... Why not? Do I really need it? I'm bright as fuck.
I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man.
Are you?
One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
Wow.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Yeah. Sus.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving
No
villages
ask me questions.
and
I'm
make
real
our
old
way
man.
back to the Crystarium.
Yeah. Dude, original Warrior Darkness is in the background like, you son of a bitch stole my that's my title. Good to know he's always watching. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. If Ardbert wanted the title, maybe he should have done the thing. Yeah, he has the Echo, right? They all had the Echo and Heidelin's Blessing and blah blah blah. And you know what he did? Go to the source instead of fixing the first. Damn, bro. Couldn't be me. Literally can't be me. I'm the main character. A single victory and a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. Motherfucking words, bruh. Monumental? Nope. Fuck it. Also, fun fact, this area now has a day and night cycle. It didn't previously. Ah, nah! Pretty sky gone! Now, as for how we proceed from here, give me what I want, give me what I want, give me what I want, give me what I want. I know what I want, and I know it's in this quest. Give me what I want. The villagers have evacuated earlier. We evacuated earlier, have arrived safely to the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about the wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. It's to be expected. Give me what I want. Mivlo, I must ask you a favor of you. Go ahead, put it on the pile of shit I gotta do. Would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for a time being? Oh, actually, yeah, I can do that. Easy clap. No one's gonna expect this dumbass to have done anything. Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous... I don't know why I can't say that word, but I fucking can't. Occasion. And many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the exarch, actually, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we can see how Voltri responds to all this. Yeah, he was pretty mad. He even stood up, which I didn't think was possible. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens and joy of you surely. A joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion as you, Captain. It is my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed to parts unknown, yes? Valerie. No. That man does not deserve my respect to fucking say his name right. As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question it either. Although, I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. Sure, you got white hair, you could be a scion. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. Valdery. Fuck Valdery. Valtry. That's his new name. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think you'll not even need to shutter the window to enjoy the dark and peaceful night's sleep. She can't be worse than you stole her, right? I mean, she just doesn't know what's going on yet. Her harshness comes from her confusion, which is understandable. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. I wish I could do her accent, but I can't. And I hesitate to ask, after all you've done here today, could I ask you to pass a message on your way to the penance? His new name is Grandpa Piss because his hair looks like it's true. Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured and that any restoratives in the market need be reserved for the infirmary. You can count on me! We should start making our way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the exile. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alize. We should all take a chance to rest, you included. Nope, gotta go bury a body. I knew one of the eaters. I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. That means you as well, Mevlo. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise I'll find you later, when I feel myself again. Bye-bye. Just you and me. Just you and me, then, shall we? Sure. Fun fact, you can take Alize on the trust. Yes, you can. You can take either of the two twins, Crystal Boy and Bun Girl. Let's go, Noodle. Oh my god, it's a normal-ass sky. Damn, it's kind of boring now. Damn. The contrast of the purple trees and the glowy sky was kind of cool. Now I got normal sky. Whatever. I guess. She has a dialogue for that fight. I might have to do it with them later. Or I could do it with my other character later. 'Tis a possibility. It's still pretty, but... Oh yeah, it's 7 AM in the game. Damn. Skirt! Let me up. Let me up. Don't look at me, whatever you are. I am here to unlock a single- I don't need that there anymore, I'm not doing anything else. I'm here to unlock a single thing. And besides doing the dungeon. Oh god, natural light. Ugh! I mean, what I liked about this area was it was like, you know, different from everything we've seen. It was like really neato. And now it's, where am I going? Less neato. That man just drove his deer into our place. Ah, this place, which I've already gotten this place. Where am I going? Oh. Keep going down. Got it. Wait, yeah, I got this one, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Wow, we went really far. Oh my god. I need flying. Shit. I'll work on that off screen. I need to get my other character here so I can get crafting materials. God, someone just had fun on the guitar in this fucking expansion. Premise. Alright. Give me what I want. Okay. I thought I could climb up the rock and jump off it, but no. Okay, I gotta work tomorrow and I can... Cat needs to play. Go with the rest of the stuff. I'm just getting the role quest and that's it. So you won't miss much. I know it's after the dungeon. I just gotta get to it. Have a good night. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there have been something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Braggy, I don't know. I suggest you do the same. Sleep well, Mevlo. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Allie safe both. Goodbye, my son. See you whenever. You logged off. We're gonna kick you from party. We're gonna kick you from party. There you go. Oh, fuck. Where am I going? This way. Reggie. Oh, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern, like every other stumbling soul in the city. I see. Well, Captain Lena, rest assured any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you are carrying this message for the guard, does that mean you were there, then? At the Battle of Holminster? A stalwart lad like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, like, make himself known. I'm sure okay. Yep. This is what I need. Wow, somebody beat me here. What a thought. Alright, let's do this. Sayela? Sayela, more beer for table 2, and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Hi. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet today, so can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Yeah, like a fucking keg? Oh, that braggy has twisted sense of humor. I'm sure he does. To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folks all riled up and then some. What more, there was a eater business in Homestead Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was a warrior of darkness who did the deed. I really must apologize. Oh, I must really apologize for Glynod. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see, and mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was a spark to the kindling. Go on. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Ye. Aye, they swarm like angry bees around the queen, and you need look no further than Homestead's proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, an eater will lead the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you need to run in. Those are the ones you run into on the road if the luck is foul. They're dangerous to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads. And our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems like a few of them were inspired by the warden's slaying, even more than most. These are the types that have their sights set on the absolute worst of strays. A class of eaters that's been dubbed the cardinal... Hold on. Fucking gnat. Virtues. These virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance of the villains who caused the flood. That doesn't send a chill down your spine. They're also reported to be as the Light Wardens. As tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you could take down single-handedly. In a single hand. Fucking gnat. Virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior darkness is out there has lit fire in their bellies. Just look at him. Yeah, he looks real riled up. That whom over there, his oversized sword, is grandson. He's grandson without the D, got it, grandson. He's in it for the revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he. Tank, got it. The Mr. Lad is Lou Reek. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard as a hunter as they come. And he's lost a partner. Seems like he's on the lookout for one. Is it gonna be by different DPSs? Because that'll be ranged DPS. Or not ranged DPS. Wait, you're ranged DPS. What the fuck weapon were you carrying? That's Kirek. Word is, 6 an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Plus we have Gil, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. Wait, so physical DPS, magic DPS, healer, and tank. We're not gonna do range and melee, that's fine. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have the looks about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of the hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect a bounty on the Cardinal Virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted a patronage of a successful virtue hunter. Roll quest! Yeah, so it's magical, physical, tank, and healer. And guess what? I get to do all 4 on both characters. Yay! I don't like my magical DPS on my other. I don't like summoner. It's not that I don't like it, actually. I got taught how to do it. I'm just haven't done it, and I'm probably bad at it. In order to reach the final stage of the Shadowbringer main scenario, you must complete at least 1. Okay. So, my guy. Where is my guy? Oh, they were like, get fucked, monk. That's... Oh. No? What the fuck? There's 3 here. Where's the last one? What the fuck? First of all, we gotta get off a monk because we're level 28 now. Oh, he's over here. No, dude, but where's the last... Where's the last... Where did Catboy go? Huh. Well, we're not doing that. We're gonna finish this quest. And then we're going to, call it. Which is good, because this wasn't that long of a stream. And they don't need to be long. Where's the frickin' inn? I don't need to go to the inn. Oh. Where am I? Oh. I'm stupid. I'm at the inn. I'm literally at the inn. Naked Grahatia, could you not stand on the table? Thanks. I wonder if anyone can sleep in the city with such an uproar, but you'll be retiring to your quarters? Yes, I will. I gotta go talk to the Warrior of Darkness. That isn't me. Very good. In light of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. Everyone who's used to sleeping in the light is just like, I can't sleep, it's too dark! Send help! Oh shit, cutscene.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
These are my private quarters? You've been watching, have you? Do you mind?
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
Ooh, is this going to be backwards if you do it in the other order?
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
They're my kids. And I'll have you, not think to kill them again. Thanks.
then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Albert, shut the fuck up. I hope it's Ariane.
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding. He's here. I must go to him.
Who the fuck are you? Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Magitech facility in the source. Thank you for specifying, because I've been like, what? There's no Magitech. Ooh, what's going on in the source?
Fan out and fight them.
Is it Xenos Elf Boy? Or is it Estinian? Oh my god, what is he doing?
Out of my way.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Estinian and Gaius?
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
Estinian, what are you doing?
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
I mean, we are like besties or something. I wish. I wish we were besties. I love Estinian.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Since when? Whoa! What do you mean?
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldassian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Tataru and Cryle recruited Estinian because there's no Scions left?
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
That's what happens when you become friends with me! You get fucked and put into the Scions.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
Sorry, lady.
What exactly does this black rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature.
Ew.
It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings.
Oh, shit.
To bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Serestinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Is it bad? I want to know more about what Estinian's doing. Alright, we're gonna call it. It's almost 11. That's a 4-hour stream. Wow, that went by pretty fast. But yeah, we got our kids back. We got job quests to do. And we're the Warriors of Darkness now. We gotta mend our shit. Yeah. Holy hell. But yeah. I think we made great progress. Monk went up a lot. So that's great. And that's it. So, yep. Tomorrow, probably gonna play DBD. There's a summer event going on. I haven't played as Survivor. I heard when you do a gin, some slushy shit comes out. I don't know. It's all cosmetic anyways. But I enjoyed some DBD. And then Tuesday is what I've been told will be the last of Nier. So there is that. So I hope everyone has a good weekend, and I hope everyone has a good week, good life, good night, good weekend, good food, whatever. See you guys next time I see you guys. Bye everybody. Bye 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 bye.